When did I get started? Well, basically, when I was 9 years old, we used to live in a little town in the Adelaide Hills called Harndorf, and there was a little doll shop in town. And I used to go and look around at all the beautiful handmade dolls this lady made. And then one day she just said to me, well, how about I give you some felt and you can go make some stuff and then you can put it in the shop to sell. So I started making these cute little bookmarks, and I would then go on to make little dolls that I'd stuff really carefully with whatever bits of felt that she gave me. And I was such an entrepreneur that eventually, within like about 2 months, I was making $20 a week. And bear in mind, this is back in the 1970s. $20 for a kid was a lot of money. So yeah, that's how I got started. Well, basically, it all came down to the global financial collapse back in 2008. We had a pretty rotten year that year. My husband lost his father earlier in the year. He had depression, and I got pregnant with my fourth baby, but unfortunately, I lost the baby in an ectopic pregnancy, and I was quite sick. I had pneumonia afterwards. I was sick for probably a good couple of months, and I just looked at things really differently after that. I saw my kids differently, my family differently, all my priorities changed. And I didn't want to go work 9 to 5 in a regular job. I wanted to be with my kids and experience every moment that I could with them. And so we started up a home based business. What's the secret of my success? It's still a work in progress. Um, Basically, a lot of trial and error. Yeah. I learned the hard way, lots. But, I also had a degree in marketing and PR, which definitely helped when it came to branding. Mumatopia, which is my local business, I think the branding for Mumatopia is spot on. And the brand recognition locally, which is where my main market is for Mumatopia, is fantastic. I can walk down the street and, get talking to somebody I don't know. And when they say, what do you do? And I say, well, I have a business. It's called Mumatopia. They immediately go, oh, yeah, I've heard of that. It's awesome. With Supporter WAHP, I adopted Supporter WAHP last year. I really love working with other businesses and helping them grow. There are some tricks to the trade, I suppose, and when you're an entrepreneur, there's a huge learning curve. The one thing I would really strongly suggest to people is make sure you start with a business plan. Don't go in empty-handed. Don't just go on off on a wing. It really doesn't work like that. You've really got to plan out what you want to achieve, how you want to achieve it, and then set about actually going to achieve those goals.